telling you, I don't know.
Well, you don't look like a 2F.
What's that?
Frontal lobotomy for sexual deviation. They say 2Fs make great zits.
Forget it.
The only other real possibility is, you got a yellow notice.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad was holding a yellow piece of paper. They must have brought it with them.
Grades, man. You flunked out. Automatic trip in the Zipmobile.
Oh, I can't believe this. I am so dumb.
I know. Don't let it bother you. You can be dumb and still have a great career in the Zone Troopers.
Form line! Women over here, men over there! I said form line! Move!
Man, what a beautiful sight, triangular.
I said move! Turn about!
Isn't this great?
Shut up, you fat pork bag.
I love it.
Face right! Execute now!
Hey, how'd you get here? Did you enlist?
You kidding? It's conduct violations. I quit my job without permission.
They take you for that?
We need warm bodies, man. That's why all of us are here.
How long are we in for?
Huh?
You know, when do we get out? Discharged.
Where you from, anyway? We don't get out of the Zone Troopers. We're in for life.
For life?
Sure, everybody knows that.
Prepare for injection.
I think I'm gonna throw up. You mean you can't write your congressman? There's no way to resign?
The only people who can resign are officers. They never want to. Look at it this way. Could be worse. When you're a zit, you get your shots for free.
Well, what do you want?
It's about our son. He was taken last night. This paper said we could get information if we came here.
Is it true he's been
You
drafted
can read just as well as I can.
after one semester of bad grades?
Look, I don't make the rules.
It said we can visit him at Triangula on Saturday between 2 and 3. We don't know how to get there.
Government bus. Can you read a schedule?
One more question, please. How long does he have to serve?
Ballots for life. They keep them forever. They're like slaves.
This is not the United States. They don't look at things the way we do.
Mothers don't care about their sons here?
June.
Dad, can't you just use the access crystal?
Honey, it's not that easy. There are some things the crystal can do and some things that...
We've got to do something. We can't just stay here. They must be doing terrible things to him.
Mom, Trace isn't a little kid anymore. He can't help himself.
Remember, they don't know who he really is.
They're going to find out. And when they do, oh, God, I feel so helpless. I hate this place.
Left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. Face left! Left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, left.
Prepare, stop. About right.
Welcome to Camp Triangula and the Hall of Heroes. A presentation of Zone Trooper glory in living wax. Follow the lighted path. The triangle, symbol of perfection and unity under the three ideals of the Praetor. Proficiency, pride, and prowess. Living by the three ideals, each of the heroes you are about to see has won the highest honor that our world can bestow, the Crux of Hathor. When overrun by Fagin Iron Warriors during the primary Northwestern campaign, Trooper Stel Trendor called in electrum strikes on her own position. Though killed by this heroic act, her memory is glorious. The enemy assault was broken.
Man, what guts she had. You know what Electrum does? You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
In the province of Bubos, Zone Trooper Technician Haley Krantz gave his life trying to reconnect the Pulver-Centrix worship module in the Church of Artificial Intelligence.
What?
It's true, man. I read about it. The guy knocked out all the lights in the whole province with just his body, so people could worship the way Emar wants them to.
Against all odds and desperately wounded, Lieutenant Nuveen Kroll carried word of the Triton Rebellion through 100 miles of the Sandoval Marsh. Because of his bravery, 2 legions of Zone troopers were saved from annihilation.
The guy is still alive.
I know.
Doesn't he look great in wax?
He's better than real life. He's a monster.
Stop! About left.
It's another one of those wax weirdos.
I am Commander Peril Sightings, Supreme Commandant of Camp Triangular. At the end of the illuminated path, you come to me. A fitting conclusion, for I am the Lord of your future. The Praetor has assigned a most difficult task. Your transformation into Zone troopers. For the next 13 weeks, your lives are in my hand. 3 of you, the very best, will be given the opportunity to enter the officer's corps. The rest will learn to follow. Strength will be honored, but if you show weakness, I will send you to prison forever. Now the training will begin. But first, a gesture of goodwill. Given for the Praetor in the Unification Wars. Which of you will grasp my hand? No one with courage. No one with goodwill. You're dismissed, all of you, except you.
About left.
Pardon. How did you know that the flame was cold? How did you know it would go out if you touched it? Who told you?
No one.
No one, sir!
No one, sir!
In all the history of Triangular, only one man has done what you have done. I killed him. Do you know why? Because I knew what was in his heart. It wasn't courage. It was rebellion. And I have that same feeling again. This is my warning, Hardin. Watch out for your life. My warnings never come twice.
Hey, did you get to shoot any of those blasters?
That comes during the third week.